The following are some virtual reality examples that could be utilized as part of this educational experience. These following examples are not taken in virtual reality,
Saunders
but they could
Reef,
be
Great
utilized with the
Barrier
VR
Reef,
glasses, so they would
Australia.
look a little different for
Coral
students
reefs are
actually going
diverse
through the educational
ecosystems
experience
found
with
in
these.
tropical waters. They provide food and habitat for thousands of marine species. The reef also protects the
This first
mainland from
example
strong
allows
waves
students
created by
to get
storms.
a good idea of
The
what it
Great
looks
Barrier
like
Reef is one
underwater,
of the largest
get
living
some
structures
knowledge
on
about
Earth.
various
Visible from
places, as well
space,
as the coral and
corals
sea
are
life that are
composed of
found within
colonies of
them.
animals
The
related
kids
to
can
sea anemones.
maneuver
Their
around
rock-like
and get an
appearance
entire
comes from the
360
calcium
view.
carbonate shells they secrete. Corals filter the water for nutrients provided by algae and other microscopic organisms.
They also have the ability to switch between places. This app also allows them
Komodo Island,
to
Indonesia.
check out art museums,
Covering a
various
vast
other
oceanic
places and
territory
countries,
between Southeast
tourist
Asia and
sites, things
Australia,
like that.
Indonesia is the largest island country in the world, with over 13,000 around the globe.
This experience may be beneficial to a student who is interested in marine
Stingrays are
biology
related to
or
sharks.
anything like that.
Their skeleton is made of cartilage, not bone, and they have grinding dental plates that can crush through the exoskeletons of crabs and other crustaceans.
This next example allows students to explore the brain and circulatory system as well as respiratory muscles. This would be beneficial for anybody interested in anatomy or
Left
the medical
cerebral
field.
hemisphere. The left side of the brain controls the right side of the body, as well as spoken and written language, logic, and reasoning. Right cerebral hemisphere. The right side of the brain controls the left side of the body and is associated with imagination, artistic abilities, and recognition of faces. Cerebellum. The cerebellum is the area of the brain that controls movement, coordination, balance, equilibrium, and muscle tone. Brainstem. The brainstem functions to connect the brain to the spinal cord. It coordinates motor control signals sent from the brain to the body. It is a compact network of over 100 billion interconnected neurons. At the center of each neuron is the soma, which contains the nucleus and acts as the cell's hub. Incoming stimuli from other cells in the body are gathered via the branch-like dendrites connected to the soma. When sufficient incoming pulses are received, an individual nerve is able to send a pulse of electricity to neighbouring neurons via its axon fibre. The different types of sensory and motor neurons of the body are processed by the brain's interneurons, which are small specialised groups, clusters of neurons firing around 200 times per second.